Hey guys, it's Seth here. I just kind of wanted to start off by saying the person that I interviewed is a hall director here at the University of Dubuque. I worked with him last year as an RA, and he got offered a job to be a hall director this year. And he was just basically explaining the good and bad of being a hall director and kind of comparing it to being an RA, because when you step from being an RA into a hall director role, you take on a lot more responsibility. You're the person who has to deal with the conduct violations. You're the person who has to determine what happens and what doesn't happen with students based on their behavior and different things that happen to them conduct wise. And so he kind of explained to me the reason that he really wanted to be a hall director. What really piqued his interest was being able to teach the residents different things about life, kind of reiterating what he taught as an RA and what I'm teaching as an RA still. And he said his favorite part of the job was those aha moments when they maybe realize something about life and the light bulb kind of comes on in a way. He said that was his favorite part of the job, and I can see that. Being an RA, I really enjoy that part of the job because you're instilling knowledge into students where they wouldn't have it otherwise. And one of the things he said he doesn't like about his job is that he's so busy all the time. He told me one night he received a call at midnight, came back from an incident, and then had one at 3 o'clock in the morning, came back, had another one at 4 o'clock, came back, and then had another one at 10 o'clock in the morning. That makes for an extremely busy evening or day, however you want to look at it. But he said that's probably the most difficult part of his job is dealing with those types of things and trying to find a balance between everything to put his best effort forward in everything that he does as a hall director. And I really respect that because it's not easy. He also said that organization and being organized all the time is one of the things he has to deal with. Getting up really early, going to the office, dealing with, again, the conduct violations and things like that have happened either in his hall or other halls. He might have a say in on them if he knows the student or if he's directly related to it in some way. And he also talks about being a hall director who can read a situation and address it. That's another thing. He said you have to look at every situation differently and somewhat give them the benefit of the doubt all the time, because it's not fair to kind of push how you feel about them on them based on things they've done in the past maybe. So he just said always be open to hearing them out and understanding maybe why they did what they did. And he also talked about in the ethical parts, depending on the severity, he always brings someone with in an incident for ethical accountability, so that way he doesn't misconstrue a situation or come at it a certain way. He's always got that person to keep him accountable when it comes to ethical dilemmas. I wanted to thank you guys for taking the time out of your day to listen to this video, watch it. Really appreciate everybody putting in the work. Thank you.